It's already version 1.02.2.1, so there's been a patch since I downloaded the game. Is it gonna remember the demo? Do you know that some people can smell ants, Amy? It does not seem like it's gonna remember the demo. It sounds bizarre, I know, but it's true. Probably because I'm playing on a different computer since the last time. Not everyone has this trait, it's genetics. Just like having blue eyes or not. But that's not the point. The point is, there is one group of people that can smell ants and one that can't. And the funniest thing about it all is that people of both groups are equally surprised when they first learn about the existence of the opposite group. Just as much as you're surprised that I could smell ants, I was surprised that you couldn't. Your ticket, please? Huh? Oh, right. One moment. I had it somewhere here. Maybe try checking your pockets, ma'am? Okay. A leather wallet with a miniature horseshoe for good luck. I keep my money and documents. Oh, I was about to say, how do I actually open the wallet? Train ticket. Train ticket has been lost. Everything seems to be in order, thank you. Your transit station is coming up at the next stop. Remember to change trains, ma'am. Have a pleasant journey. Where the hell did you go? Did you go like this way? Looked like you like exited the train and then just jumped off. Okay. Hey, Amy, over here. Thomas. I forget what the actual story is. Like, we're looking for our missing brother or something? There you are, sis. I was getting worried. You fell asleep or something? I got a bit lost in thought, that's all. Oh, sis, getting lost all the time, aren't you? We're almost at our transit station. Don't want to miss it. Come on. Go up. What are you doing? Oh, I was about to say, why are you not going up? I had to click on the door. So what were you thinking about? You said you were lost in thought. Somnolent Wells. Oh, just random stuff. Oh, sorry. It's a shame. Precious philosophical thoughts of my sister lost forever. I was like looking at this because it was all like different. The train station. What is this? Control all over again? Okay. So, what now? We should find a timetable and check what time our next train departs. Actually, what's the time now? I forgot my watch. Wait, huh? Mine doesn't seem to work. Weird. Doesn't matter. There should be a clock at the train station. While we're here, we could also grab a newspaper to have something to read on the train. Alright, sounds like a plan. About the time. Can we estimate the time somehow? For example, when we were supposed to arrive here? I don't remember. I forgot my watch, and yours apparently doesn't work. So let's just check the time at the train station. That shouldn't be a problem. So which train do we have to catch now? That's the fun part. I don't know how it's going to be labeled on the timetable. They usually put the train's final destination there. Maybe we'll have to ask, but don't worry. It's not a big station. With only one platform, it shouldn't be difficult to figure out. What do you want to buy the newspaper at this time of night? I thought you didn't know what time it was. Very funny. Chill out. There is a vending machine here at the platform, that big blue box. It requires coins. Do you have any change? Ah, no, only banknotes. First life of rich people. If we were rich, we wouldn't have to travel by train, Thomas. Anyway, without a coin, getting that newspaper is going to be tricky. Get to it then. Right. So I saw some of the achievements. But I don't exactly know when they come into play. Hello? Anyone here? This feels suspicious. Toolbox. You want to pick up a screwdriver? Why not? Is that gonna come back to haunt me? Okay. You can review objectives in the game menu. Don't need to use it right now. Mirror, mirror on the wall. What am I even doing here overall? There's a clock, but it's kind of freaking out. The time is... This doesn't make any sense. It's going backwards and forwards simultaneously. I know I shouldn't touch that, but I have to. I know I'm not going crazy. There's something wrong with this clock. A pair of batteries. They might come in handy. Clock has calmed down without batteries. Watch Thomas be gone now. No, he's over there. Train station main exit. Okay, does this clock work? Just my luck. The clock is out of order. The main clock at a railway station. How lucky is that? Oh well, maybe they have more clocks around here. Hello? Nope, there's nobody nearby. Locked. Train timetable. Huh. It's all jumbled. Random letters and numbers. This thing seems to be broken. Yeah, that's odd. Staff only door. Probably can't go in here. Never mind. It's too dark to see anything. Amy, what are you doing? It clearly says staff only. Of course it's too dark. They don't want you to go in there. You can't see any light switches either. Why do you have to go there? Come on. Where is your sense of adventure? Or at least a flashlight. Yeah, I have a flashlight, but why would you even go in there? Well, we have to figure stuff out. Hey, Thomas. About the time. There's something really weird going on here. I found a clock in the restroom, but it was wrong. As in showing the wrong time? How can you know that since we don't know what time it is exactly? No, it was all wrong. Going forward and backwards, showing nothing but nonsense. I don't know what's wrong with this place. Huh, that's weird. You know what? Don't worry about it. The train will be here sooner or later. You still might want to see the timetable to make sure it wasn't canceled or something. Next train departure time. The timetable is broken. Huh? What? That's not good. I'll see if there's any way of fixing it. What? Come on, Amy. You're not the janitor here. It's not your job. The station only has one platform anyway, so when a train comes, we'll just ask where it heads to. Need a flashlight. Not going to, by any chance, sneak into a staff-only room, right, sis? What? No. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yes, but it's important. You're always looking for trouble, aren't you, sis? Thomas, there is something wrong with this place. I can feel it. Look around. There is nobody here but us. The main door has a huge padlock on it. Everything is just off. Can't you feel it? We can't just stay here and wait. Maybe. But my flashlight won't help you. Don't be like that, Thomas. Please? No, I'm serious. It won't help you. I must have left it turned on and it drained the batteries. Dead. It doesn't work. Oh, here. Take it anyway. Maybe you can find new batteries for it. Well, thankfully, I already explored this place. Thanks. Combine it with the flashlight. The source of light. So essential in this dark place. You can turn it on and off outside the screen by using F. Okay. Turn on the flashlight first. Well, good thing I did that. Hello, is someone there? Why do I feel like there's going to be the grudge lady? That's usually how this goes. You want to pick up a coin? Amount 1 of 4. Like this. Oh, he's gone now. Thomas. Brother? Where are you? Where did he go? You go in the bathroom? Thomas? Are you there? Nothing. Okay, this is creepy. Okay, we found a coin. Coin has been lost. Gain a newspaper. A latest issue of Sunrise Telegram. Rustling through the pages is somehow soothing, even though they are filled with descriptions of tragedies and atrocity. Sunrise Telegram. EPMS. Just my luck. I think I've gotten a faulty copy. The entire front page is missing, replaced by some random letters. EPMS. EPMS. Am I gonna have to, like, write some stuff down just to have an idea of, like, what the puzzles are? I don't remember exactly. Oh well, never mind that. The only thing left to do that Thomas mentioned was to check that timetable. I might as well give it a shot. Okay, there's a side door here. Locked from the other side. Hey, where did Thomas go? Couldn't have just disappeared. Oh, maybe use a screwdriver on it? Bad idea. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the panel here. The puzzle that I have to do? Yes. We gotta get to 30. Oh, this reminds me of the wire puzzle that was in the, I forget what it's called. Federal Plexus building. Like, I blanked out for a second. So I need to get it up to 30. So I need to get it to... There we go. This should do it. Help me, sis. That's what it says. Because it's EPMS. Help me, sis. That didn't help much. However, doesn't it seem like a message or... No, what the hell am I talking? But Thomas is missing and I don't know what else to do. Wait, didn't I see a similar set of letters somewhere? What if... There we go. Yeah, I told you. Help me, sis. What the... This is not creepy at all. Weird start to the game. There's a funeral. Was he dead? Now I remember. The train. I took a train to get here. To the funeral of my brother Thomas. And they all fade away. Interesting. all alone. What a nightmare. It all felt so real. Need coffee and some fresh air. What was the next thing? It's like, there was something important in that dream. I'm gonna find out what. Oh, you need coffee, huh? Sure. Smells so good. Now to the balcony. Is this an apartment or a house? Armor Game Studios presents Walking by Herself. Game by Scriptwelder. Deep Sleep. Labyrinth of the Forsaken. A long time coming. Been like, what, 6 years since the last Scriptwelder game? Wherever you are, brother, I will find you. Not sure where or how, but I will. Yeah, I've been watching the Markiplier Don't Escape 4 playthrough over and over and over in anticipation for this game. I'm so excited to get into this. Okay. Right, now back to regular life. It's been a while since the funeral, but I still need to take care of some formal matters of the notary. It's scary how many things we leave behind unfinished. At least I'll have something to do during the day. Then I'll try reaching him again. Reaching who? So tired. At least I won't have problems falling asleep. Okay, we got a message on the thing. The apartment seems so still and quiet without him. You have one new message. Hi, it's Thomas. Something terrible has happened. Or not. Who knows? Either way, can't pick up right now. Leave a message after the beep. I should really change that. Hello? Amy, right? It's me, Alex. I think you should change that leave a message thingy. It's a bit haunting since, you know. Anyway, I'm calling to say the boss said yes to your extended leave. He understands the situation and so on. But I didn't tell him why you were staying there. As much as I'm concerned, he thinks you need time to cope. Which, to be honest, you do. Because, let's face it. Why are you staying there exactly? To study your brother's dream journals and such? I really don't understand. Listen, I'm trying to be accepting and tolerant, but I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. We all cope with loss in our own ways. I hope you're okay. Take care. I'll try calling again tomorrow. Click. You have no new messages. Okay, grandfather clock, because of course. Grandfather clock in every horror game ever made. Wait, what did that say? Something about years. Thomas always worked on it or something. A bit too late for this now. I should get ready to. Okay. Electrode cap. What are you doing? Like experiments? This device helps me navigate through dreams. Interesting. The train station. The hotel. Wait, the hotel was in the demo, right? I won't pretend I understand how it works, but I think I can access this dream. A strange place where Thomas might have checked in at. Can I go there? I have to hold it. Because I don't know if the... Yeah, this is it. I didn't realize this was a hotel. Okay, is there going to be a key in here? There's something in this vase. A golden key. Do you want to pick up a golden key? So, I'm wondering, is the inventory system, like, is there only 5 slots, or is there, like, more slots I can eventually, like, unlock? This picture is blurry. I can't make anything out. A hotel. Locked. Use the golden key on it. Yeah, we got the cube. A cube with buttons. Do you want to pick up a cube with buttons? Yes, I do. Normally, by this point, all the walls would deteriorate. Okay, let me examine the thing. Okay, that didn't work. I guess the symbols on the buttons must mean something. Okay. So, circle... diamond, like, shield, square, circle, diamond, shield, triangle, square. As the last button was pushed, the cube's plaque turned, revealing something. Wait, the mysterious symbols have been replaced with letters that I can read. This is your brother's dream. This is a dream? Yes. I remember now. I'm dreaming. I'm looking for Thomas. Yeah, there go the walls. It's interesting that it's all connected. Like we're... I forget. I don't remember who we played as in Deep Sleep. I don't think it was, like, ever named. But there was a character... I forget who their name is, or, like, who they were. But it was in Don't Escape 4, and they were basically describing the shadow people. And it makes you wonder, it's like, who did we play as in the first Deep Sleep game? Because we played through all the Deep Sleep games as one protagonist, and it turned out he was a shadow person at the end. And then there was 2 endings where you could either let the person go, or you could take over his body or something. I don't exactly remember. I don't know if this is, like, if Thomas was that person or if it's somebody else. It's not entirely clear. But anyways, a skeleton in the bed. This doesn't bode well, huh? This is probably a bit crazy, but I've got a really bad feeling about this place. I should find something to protect myself with. Maybe arm myself with this bone. Huh, get it? Arm myself because it's an arm bone? That's exactly what you would have said if you were here. Oh, you would be so proud, Thomas. You want to pick up a human bone? Durability 4/4. So I don't actually have to use it to fight with, but it would come in handy. Yuck, it's so mushy and slimy. Well, thank you for the description. I didn't need to hear that. Normally there would be a room here, but it doesn't seem like there's going to be a room. Okay, the first achievement is coming up. Right here. Got to ring the bell 20 times. 3. Nobody shows up. 4. 5. Maybe I should stop? No. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. What am I trying to summon anyway? 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. I feel watched. You're right. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The stubborn guest returns. Ring the lobby bell 20 times. Okay, there's a note here. Greetings, Amelia. I'm sure this note will reach you somehow. I hope the inner awakening went well and you managed to anchor yourself within the dream. My apologies for not making it easier, but you had to solve it yourself to gain a stronger grasp of this reality. The hardest part is not allowing the dream to collapse upon becoming aware of where you are. Enduring that moment of clarity is the first step toward maintaining lucidity. As you can probably suspect, I have taken it upon myself to help you a bit with the awakening, and having your permission, I would be honored to guide you further. I know who you are looking for. However, before I can help you, I would have to ask for a small favor myself. Come to the basement so we can talk. Sincerely, a friend. P.S. Ring, ring. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Caution, wet floor. I guess I better not run reckless. Might as well pick up the bucket of water. Why not? Okay. Don't have a flashlight or anything. What's that? Can't move. There's a flashlight. Do I pick up a flashlight? Yes, I do. Hello? Kindest greetings, Amelia. Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm a friend, as I stated in the letter upstairs. And while you do not know me, one could say, to a certain degree, I have made an acquaintance with your brother. You knew Thomas? Yes. I also know that you are looking for him here. Can you help me find him? You said that you'd help me. Can I actually find him? Does this mean he is still alive? No, he is not alive. At least not in a literal sense. You have been at his funeral in the awoken world, remember? Nevertheless, I can help you find him, if this is what you desire. I'm not sure if I follow. If he's dead, how can he be here? I'm confused. If he's dead, then how can I find him? You knew from the very start that he was dead, yet you still began your search. Maybe you do not always remember that he died when you were here, yet you always search for him. Yes, but that doesn't actually answer my question. It does. It will become apparent with time. Where are we? So, where are we? Within a dream. Yes, I know that. It's my dream, but I don't recognize this place. You act based upon a mistaken belief, Amelia, that this dream is yours. It isn't. It isn't? You have searched for your brother far and wide. It should not be particularly surprising that you have found yourself in his dream. Is Thomas's dream? Is he here? No, he has long since departed. This dream is what he left behind. Who are you exactly? Who the hell are you? I have already told you, a friend. Sorry, friend, but that's not detailed enough. Not to mention where I come from, that term is earned, not claimed. Fair enough. Perhaps with time I will earn that title then. Meanwhile, I can only ask of you to trust me. I'm standing in a dark basement in a dream, talking on a phone with a disembodied voice that claims to know my dead brother. Was that a question? Because that is precisely the situation you find yourself in. What do you need from me? You don't mention that you need something. Correct. I'm guessing you want something in return for helping me? No. I simply require your assistance before I am able to truly help you. Not sure if that makes things better or worse. I have been imprisoned here, and I need to regain my freedom if you wish for me to help you. Okay, that definitely makes it sound worse. Behind the gate on the right, there is a short corridor leading to a room with pipes. Traverse that room, and at the very back there will be another passage. Go there if you wish to help me. I never agreed to helping you. Like I already said, I don't exactly trust a random voice on the phone. I know, but for now, you are the only hope I have. How do I open the gate? Looks closed shut to me. I'm sure you will manage to overcome this obstacle. Perhaps you can use something to pry it open. Maybe I could use this bone I found. This bone you found. There was the skeleton. I thought its arm might come in handy. So you just decided to take a random human bone with you? Don't judge me, okay? I thought it might be useful as a weapon, for example. I'm not judging you, Amelia. You are just very similar to your brother. I am? Indeed. Time will tell if that is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm afraid this is about as much time as we have. We cannot continue this conversation for now. They are beginning to sense something. They? Who are they? I will make an attempt to contact you again when it is safe. That's not good. Okay, before I use the boat, I'm gonna go back upstairs now that I have a flashlight. Is there any way to get through these double doors right now? Locked. Yeah, there's no key or anything. Okay. So it looks like I have to use the bone. I'm gonna go back upstairs real quick, just to double check that there's nothing else I missed. Turn off the flashlight just in case. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing else there. Okay. Good to know. So, the demo that I played, I only got like 30 minutes into it. But, I remember that it ended really abruptly. Like, we kind of were getting chased by one of the shadow people. And then... fly from the other side. We were getting chased by a shadow person. There was a storage room. And then we got caught by them, and then that's where the demo ended. Yeah, there's steam in here. Yeah, thank you. Ah, it burns. That steam is hot as hell. I know it's just a dream, but the pain feels so real. The trauma will wake me up if I'm not careful. Hopefully there won't be any more burning surprises. Great. Okay, Amy, you can do it. Just be careful. Also, I should treat that burn somehow. Don't let your integrity fall to zero. You want to pick up a bottle of medicine? Tips 4-4. Find the medicine in your inventory and select that to consume with you. Turn it off. God damn it. Didn't last long. Just wait for it. Dope. Wait for it. Now go. Okay, don't pick that up. Use it. Wait, what? Oh no, consume it. Okay, so there's no point in picking that up then. Now remember there's a combat scenario here. Weak, smoldering husk appears. Sometimes a fight can't be avoided. No rush. You have some turns before the monster attacks. Select a weapon from your inventory. Ow. So that's why there's another medicine thing there. What the hell was that? Okay, Amy, relax. It's just a bad dream, a nightmare. Everything is possible, but nothing is real, I think. If I can find a way to turn off that furnace, the pipes in the previous room should stop releasing steam. This looks like a mechanism of some sort, but it's clearly missing a part. The barely visible label says main shut-off switch. When I had something that could be used as a lever, like that human bone, unfortunately it broke into pieces and can't be used. Okay, the phone is ringing again. Hello? Amelia, it is good to hear you again. I'm glad you are safe. Safe? I just had to run through burning steam and fight a weird monster from a furnace. But you managed to overcome those obstacles, and for the time being, you are safe. We have the opportunity to talk more now. I still can't get to you. I'm still trying to access the room behind the pipes. Excellent. I know you can make it. And you're in there? No. Sadly. But you will find the path leading to me. More riddles? Can't you just tell me what's in there? I do not know. I cannot see it from here. Amelia, I know I said we might have more time now. However, it can still run out. No matter how big the hourglass is, the grains of sand are still numbered. Please, hurry. I'm stuck. Hot steam is blocking my way, and the only way to turn it off is a furnace that requires a lever. And I have nothing like that. The bone broke when I was fighting the monster. Do not fret, Amelia. Remember, this is a dream. Whatever it is, while it is not yours, you are still the dreamer, the traveler. You can give me as many titles as you want, but none of them can be used as a lever. You would be surprised by how much you can influence a dream, even if it is not yours. You need to calm down and realize the power that is in your hands. You possess a certain focus. You can use it to restore what you once had, to remember what was lost. Like that broken bone? It is a bit of a gruesome example, but could serve as a learning case. Close your eyes, remember the item you wish to bring back, and use your focus. I must finish this conversation. I have already risked too much. They are going to notice. They? Hello? Who the hell is this guy? Okay, use imagination to conjure known items. Okay, so it has one use. Okay, there's nothing to pick up. There's a key inside, but it's still very hot. Picking it up might be painful. Want to pick up a modern key? Yes. Okay, use the stuff. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Zoom in. There we go. I think this is where the demo ended. But what now? Yep, this is where the demo ended. We have to go all the way around here to get to the elevator. Room 387. That's it. That's where I have to go, I think. Run. Run. Actually, I need to get caught by him, right? There's an achievement. What the hell is that? Stay away. Come here, bud. Kill me. An abnormal neural activity detected. Memory corruption imminent. Run, Amy, run. Get caught by the shadow people. Aborting dream, restoring consciousness, disconnecting. Waking up.